to the Freakshow episode 96. 4 more episodes before 100. 4. And this match is courtesy of Billy, the motherfucking American artist. Go to Billy the Artist website. You too can have a match like this. Look at the artwork. It's beautiful.
Look at the artwork. It's beautiful. You will enjoy it.
You will enjoy it. You too can be a piece of art.
Piece of work.
So dude, let me fucking start the show really fucking hot. And it's over that fucking beast of an ugly woman, Joy Behar. That fucking bitch is so ugly. She makes me want to crawl back into my daddy's dick hole, become a sperm count, and even get aborted. That's how fucking ugly that bitch is. And that's her. She's the motherfucker of the week. Fuck her. Fuck the mute. Fuck those 4 fucking bitches. And I hate you. I hope you get fucking cancer. I hope you get thrown off the air. You guys are savages. And the other motherfucker, Jimmy Kimball. All that shit you talk. And now you
Kimball? It's Kimball, you
Kimball,
fuck.
whatever.
Kimball.
I was thinking of what was it? What was the Arnold Schwarzenegger Kindergarten Cop?
Oh my God. Kimball, yeah.
No, but that motherfucker went blackface as a retarded Carl Malone.
Yes.
Retarded Carl Malone.
So what did Joy do that drove you nuts?
She's walking around. That bitch is walking around being a Karen and pointing out people that don't wear masks.
When you told me this, I didn't believe it. I did not believe it.
It's
I
true.
still had to figure it out. So she's driving around with her husband, calling the cops on people who aren't wearing masks. How she legit makes Karen. Like,
wait up. She's one of the people that want the constant funding, and then
Yes,
she
call the
calls the
cops.
cops. Don't call the cops. Don't call the cops. You know, I saw some kid getting beat up the other day, and he's screaming, "Somebody call 911!" And I looked, I'm like, "Fuck this motherfucker!" I'm not calling 911.
Nope.
Let him get his ass whipping. Let him get his ass whipping.
that's what you get, stupid.
You know?
So last show we had saying everyone please be cool, please be calm. That shit didn't work. There were more shootings everywhere.
Oh my God! People are getting killed like it's a bad weekend in freaking Chicago. And the funny thing, nobody cares about Chicago.
No,
So
why would
where's all this Black Lives Matter people that they say it's so important and they're protected? Why don't they go in Chicago and do a good fucking protest in the bad neighborhood? You want to see how quick that Black Lives Matter gets resolved in
Well, I
Chicago?
sent you that video.
Oh
Everyone's
yeah.
like,
In Atlanta, they're just killing themselves.
they shot somebody, and it's like, oh, call the cops. Well, now
Dude.
you want them, right, you assholes?
The video that I saw of this kid getting shot with a rubber bullet, and these people were treating it like it was a real gunshot.
Of course. As he was crying.
I think I had been hit with rubber bullets 3 times in my life for being an asshole, and I deserve it.
Now, the question I have, I didn't see the video. Is it the shotgun bullets, or is it a regular?
No, it's the shotgun one. The one
Yeah, it's like a fucking beanbag.
the shit hit you, but you know when it hits you, it hurts. It'll give me a black and blue, but the guy went down like a
Did
sack of
you ever get hit with a frozen fucking paintball?
Ooh, yeah, that shit hurts.
That shit fucks you up.
Paintball itself will fuck you
Now when
up.
it's frozen, it hurts even more.
Oh man.
Shit will tear your skin up. What's up, Jack?
Oh, Jack is there. Carol, what's up, honey? Hope you're doing good in California, baby. You see, how about all this spike in fucking coronavirus?
Now we're banning everyone from Florida. They were banning us first, now we're banning
You
them.
know what the funny thing about the whole corona thing? I think it's more people are getting tested. If you look at the amount of recovery and the amount of people die, there's more people getting tested, so you're going to get more people testing, which is just common sense. You know? So if you got before, like you know what New York did? New York got more tested than anybody in other states. More people in New York City got tested just because you know what? We were the first ones to set up free testing. You didn't even need what's it called, insurance card to go and get
Show up
tested.
and get tested, yeah.
And you just went there and got tested, man. So John, and by the way, Behar is definitely my motherfucker of the week.
That's insane. I watched the show. I think it's hysterical how dumb some of them are. Yeah, she spits her opinions as fact, and that's why I laughed my ass off at that stupid bitch.
I'm waiting for Whoopi to just go Black Lives Matter and shoot the three. Even Sonny, you know, half a white woman.
You're white enough, yeah.
I
But
think
you can't because she was dating Ted Danson and he went blackface once. Come on. Come on. I think that's why she doesn't chime in. You remember that video?
Yeah.
The awards, all
Oh my
blackface
God.
going all
And
over
she's
it.
laughing. Oh my God. And people forget about that. You know, there's a lot of you know what's the funny? All these people that pointed out the fucking Black Lives Matter and shit, half of them are going blackface. And now everybody's like, oh. But I want,
Yeah, I saw on Instagram the models are half their faces.
Oh,
I'm like, you not
idiot.
realize how offensive that is, you dumb fuck.
it's the woke.
They're woke.
You know,
They're broken.
They're
broken hearted.
They're broken. I want one of these woke people. But the thing is, these idiots run the media. These people run everything.
Well, speaking of on a positive note, we got a shout out recently.
Oh yeah, from Francine. Yeah, the queen of the stream. Did you see the video?
If you haven't, go watch it.
It was fantastic.
Did you post it on YouTube yet?
I posted on Instagram and I posted on the page, on the Lumped Up page.
We'll post it on YouTube. For those of you who know who Francine is, she is an
Oh,
ECW
Luna.
ballet from way back in the day. Probably back in late 90s, early 2000s. She, by far, was one of the greatest women ballets. Wrestled here and there, wasn't, predominantly a wrestler, but she would make you hate her. Like, she cut promos, and she was, and still is, drop dead, fucking gorgeous. Hi, Luna.
Luna, how you doing out there in Florida with all the giant coronavirus stuff going on?
So Francine has her own podcast.
Yeah.
It's called Eyes Up Here, because you shouldn't stare at tits, even though they're fucking phenomenal.
And it's on the Brand Network, the Brand, Russo's Brand,
Russo's
which I do both Russo's Brand. I do Russo's Brand, and I also do the Patreon. And the best thing about the whole Patreon is Master Shoot Dealer, Francine, and the Bro shows are very good. And then my other show is Lions, Tiger, and Disco is very good.
Who's on that?
Disco Inferno. He is actually pretty fucking entertaining.
He's funny, yeah. I mean,
No, but he's actually
he's a
pretty
good booker
smart,
too, apparently, yeah.
I love the line that he say. He's imitating Vince McMahon in Saudi Arabia when they left and they took all the fucking WWF wrestler hostage. Turn this crate around. I will not leave my bed.
Not leave his man or his money.
His bed.
So, how do you feel about all this Me Too shit now?
Doing wrestling, you see Joey Ryan's done.
Joey's probably, I hate to say it, but he's done.
He's done. Joey Ryan's
But he
done.
admitted it too. He came out and said, yeah, I probably fucked up. You're
How
right.
about that kid, Sammy Guevara? That thing about he said, but I think he said it. He said in a joke, but he did say I'm gonna rape Sasha Banks.
Because I wanted to.
You know what? That guy probably gonna get fired too. They suspended
I
him.
hope not.
But he was young and stupid.
He came out, he admitted, he said it was horrible. This is also 4 fucking years ago. He said, listen, I was,
No, but apologies
2016.
don't count no more. People don't take apologies.
But he admitted why he did it. He goes,
Yeah.
"Well, same thing we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Did it for shock value, to try to make everyone in the room laugh.
Yeah, he
I
did
didn't
say
get
it.
it.
Yeah.
He said, I get it. And he goes, and it hurt someone's feelings. I apologize for that.
But
I'd
that's
be like, yo, man, it's a joke. You're not really gonna fucking rape her. Shut the fuck up. Stop.
Look at Joe Rogan. They want him to fucking apologize for some shit that he said on his show. He shitted on the Black Lives movie. He shitted on the Chop, especially the Shop. Yeah, let's go to the Chop.
The Chop, is that what it's called? Yeah.
Let me tell you, the Chop. I was hoping, I went on Vegas and I bet I was hoping the death count would go to 25 people, and they only shot 3. I lost $100. I am very pissed off with the Chop and the Warlord. I'm coming after you, Warlord.
There's a warlord there.
Yeah,
It's like Mad Max on Thunderdome, bro. It's like, what the fuck?
And after only 3 gunshots,
Call cops.
And you see the fucking stupid black guy, and I want to call him stupid black guy that's trying to sue
It's racist.
because he got shot in the fucking child.
In the Chaz, yeah.
All right, you got
And the
shot.
and the cops didn't come to
It's a
show up.
cop-free
Yeah.
zone. You signed up for this, dude. How about the EMT when people got shot? They let the one kid die because they said we ain't going in there if you can't have cops. Dude, if I'm an EMT and I was supposed to go to this zone with no cops, with these savages with guns, you think I'm gonna go in there? And here's another thing. They broke the Constitution. So they have white area and black area.
I saw that, yeah.
And it's supposed to be an organized protest. Hey, Billy the artist, I gave you a shout out on the mask on the Freak Show.
The artist is here.
We're doing the Freak Show right now, so we gave you a shout out. Get the Billy the artist
shaved and
mask.
everything. Look at you all handsome now, you son of a
Look,
bitch.
here's another one of his mask. Here's another beautiful design. He got about 6 masks for sale, $20. Get it on the website.
Reusable and washable.
Front page of the New York Times.
Front page of the New York Times, baby. You see, we know people. We got people in the front page of the New York Times. They're playing his piano. That is a piano.
John
The motherfucking artist painted. The great American artist. The only artist that we know in America. Great American artist. Billy the motherfucking artist.
Crazy, right?
Well, so this black dude gets shot at the child, or the child, or the shit. I call it the shit. Because these people are so full of shit. And you know, how can you make demands? You're in control. You don't need to make demands. You got enough people. I get all the free stuff. They told people go back. We're going to make a bigger movement.
It's the best meme I saw was, this is what participation awards get you. Like it is. It's whiny little bitches who, again, here's my thing. You hate certain monuments because that one was a racist, this one had slaves, blah blah blah, all that shit. I get it, I understand it. For you to just do it yourself, tear it down, not going through public channels, not going through proper, you're no better than them. Like, you don't like something, cool. Who the fuck are you to go up to it and just take it down yourself? That's not how the world works. That's not how society works. Because I said this to someone, Jessica Pimentel, who's a big actress from the neighborhood. She posted something. I said, I've had in this bar someone say that your hair is offensive to me, to the Native American community, because it's a mohawk and it's a mohawk chop, and then tried to pull my hair. This is how fucking dumb people are. Like, my hair is offensive to them. Fuck off.
The girl that I had sex with back then had a mohawk, but in the wrong place. Yeah.
Girl or guy?
It was a guy and a girl. It was a human monster.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
No, but the girl that I had, she got the thing that point runway, so you can't miss the hole.
I think
Which
Rob's,
I think is weird.
Rob's telling us a lot about his life right now.
You know, and she was like, holy shit. And she's like 22 and out of her mind. She said, do you want to smoke a bunch of weed and watch comedies? Okay. It was good. We watched a few horrible comedies. We had bad sex. And we smoked a lot of weed. It was great. And then we talked trash for 3 hours.
There you go.
And we watched the first 2 episodes of Doom Patrol. Holy
I haven't watched it yet, so don't give me any spoilers. No spoilers. It came out like, what, 8 hours ago?
It came 8 hours. But you know what? I don't know if HBO Max got all the episodes, but they had the first. I saw the first 2 episodes.
It's same thing with DC. DC has 3 episodes on, and then I think next week, which I thoroughly enjoy.
That's what they do. They do
same
3
thing with
episodes
Swamp
at a
Thing.
time. Yeah.
Same with Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing was 1 episode a week. I like that better than the binge watching. Like the order right now is on the whole season. I hate that because you binge watch it and then you don't talk about it.
You know what? I gotta love hate. Like I love that thing that you can binge watch. The problem is once you watch all 10 episodes, like I gotta wait the whole year to watch.
But yeah, but then I forget what happened in like episode 4. Like, if I watched episode 1, and we had this conversation, I think about 6,000 episodes ago. If I watched episode 1, that whole week we're discussing it. We're discussing Swamp Thing. Where's it going to go? How's it going to do this? How's it going to do that? If I watch the whole season, I know how everything's going to happen like that.
What do you think about the CW got the Swamp Thing? What do you think they're going to do? Are they going to show the first season, or are they just going to do a whole new season?
No, I hope they continue it. They have to.
You know what's fun? What do you think? You think they're going to do the same thing like they did with Stargirl? Because Stargirl is on the DC network first.
Yeah.
DC, and then the next thing, the CW. You think they might do something that with the Swamp Thing on the
Since
CW?
what I'm hearing from Stargirl is that it's the ratings are good, the numbers are good.
Stargirl is fantastic.
It's a phenomenal show. If you haven't seen it, please go watch it. You don't need to know about comics or this, that, and the other. It's a good fucking show.
They just start with the Stargirl origin story.
Yeah, it's a good. It's you don't need to know everything about comics. It's a good show.
Even you don't like Luke Wilson. It's like
I hate him.
I like him.
I hate him in the show.
I think he's a
No,
perfect like sidekick.
You're
or
so
lackey.
full. He's
a great lackey.
He is a bad version of Rick Grimes.
You know who he's playing?
No, please. Come on.
I love.
Why? That's what I'm saying. He's a bad version of fucking Rick
Do you
Grimes.
see the new comic that's coming out? It's called Negan. It's what happened to Negan after what happened to Walking Dead.
No.
And he will die. But this guy said he will, so Negan does
Now,
die.
speaking of Negan, people watching, if you know the actor's name, I heard a fucked up rumor about him. Did you hear this one?
About some sex or something? What
No,
happened?
that he's playing Batman.
Oh
in
no,
Flashpoint.
he's playing
Thomas Wayne.
Thomas Wayne
As Batman in
But they
Flashpoint,
just
though.
also hired Michael Keaton as Batman. Also, is he going to play the Batman? And maybe they introduce, maybe do the Flashpoint where he goes to certain times.
That's what I'm saying,
And they
yeah.
introduce Michael Keaton as the old Bruce Wayne, and they introduce Batman Beyond. Wouldn't that be great?
I hope. Well, that's what I'm saying. So I heard they hired Negan as. So I don't know if folks who listen to comics, there's a little comic talk right now. One of the flashpoints, Bruce dies as opposed to his parents. And Thomas Wayne, dude, watch that movie? It's fucking dark, dude. Thomas Wayne becomes Batman,
Oh yeah,
and
I
Martha
see
Wayne
that.
becomes the Joker.
But that was actually a comic.
Yeah.
It was to the point that
It was an animated movie as well.
because if you saw the other, they had the Batman series where Thomas Wayne came into this universe and was controlling Bane. And
But could
he
you
brought
imagine
Batman.
him as a fucking pissed off Batman?
That'd be great. They should
That's
do it.
insane.
And you know what? But in that universe, Bruce Wayne got killed in that Flashpoint. Bruce Wayne died.
Yeah.
Thomas Wayne became Batman, and his mother became the Joker.
Joker, yeah.
How fucking
And
crazy
Harley
is
is still
that?
Harley, but Harley was called something else. She was called like Dot. Oh no, Yo-Yo. She was called.
So that's very interesting. What do you think
It'll be,
about?
dude. I would give my left nut. You imagine him as a pissed off angry Batman, and fucking Michael Keaton as an old school rubber.
Dude, let me ask you, they're gonna make, cause that guy, the guy that's playing the Flash is openly gay. Is he gonna be a gay Flash in the DC universe?
Which one?
The guy that played that
The
kid,
movie, the
Miller, that kid that played the Flash. in
Is
the
he
movie.
gay?
He is gay.
Is he?
He is gay. Like he's openly like, is he gonna be the gay Flash, or is he gonna be Barry Allen? and be,
Well, I didn't know he was openly gay, which I don't care, but that's news to me.
yeah, no, he been in a bunch of movies where he always played a gay guy, and he's,
Well, that's him playing a movie, but in his personal life, is he
I think
gay?
he is gay. You know, and
I was shocked to find out what's his face. Guy played the new Spock was gay.
Oh yeah, that guy.
He's like open.
Yeah, he's
I didn't know that.
too.
I met him at Club Coming.
I knew that guy. That guy was. He talked about it. I think he's even married to another dude and everything. But he came. He
I never, you know what I'm saying? I don't.
Because he was great in Heroes.
He's amazing. As Siler,
Yeah,
he's
Siler.
fucking phenomenal. Y'all haven't seen Heroes? Watch that show. The first 2 seasons are good. Third season sucked the dick.
Oh.
Fourth season was kind of
Even the Hero Reborn sucked.
But Ray Park's in it, so I had to kind of.
Yeah.
Hughes Reborn sucked the dick. The first season of Heroes was so good because it was so dark and so like it was very X-Files-esque.
What was the name? I like the Korean guy on that show.
Hiro.
The nerdy.
Hiro.
He's fucking great.
He's awesome.
Is he Korean or Japanese?
I don't fucking. It was awesome. That's all I know.
Dude, you see that? You see that the WWE is getting shit for that skit that they did, and they had this guy as a ninja, and they had the big black giant ninja.
That's why I don't understand. So they yelled at Jerry Lawler for having calling him was the ramen noodles
Ramen
somersault.
noodles somersault.
And they put him as a ninja 10 minutes later. Like, you kind of fucking defeat the purpose, bro.
Oh my god. Dude, how about this thing? Charlotte Flair is going to be out to 2021. I think she got hurt. She's going to come to Royal Rumble.
Really? I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, they're doing that. That's why she got attacked by Nia Jax.
Shopping.
What the hell's going on there? Did we have a little technical difficulty there?
Maybe.
No, but yeah. So she got hurt. Dude, they talk about how many people she hurt. She hurt the little girl, Kaya Sale.
She fucked her up.
Oh my God, she was beating up her head.
Oh, she hurts everyone, and this is the problem. She would not have a job if it wasn't for
For The Rock, yeah.
Did you see the Twitter accounts? Everyone tearing her new asshole.
Oh yeah, people hate her, man.
They're
She's
like, yo,
terrible.
let's have a legit shoot fight and see how good you are then. Problem is, she's a fucking plus size model, and she was a plus size model, and she made a lot of money doing that. Got to wrestling because her uncle told her, her cousin, whatever the fuck he is, said, hey, do it. And she did it, and the thing is, she doesn't understand how to be a big. So the big guys in wrestling, and the Big Show flat said this, Paul White said, you have to understand, your punches, normal punches, are not normal punches to everyone else.
Yeah.
You have to respect that and humble yourself. You can't throw people around the the way you want to because you're gonna hurt somebody badly. And she did with Becky. I mean, how do you punch someone? And I understand breaking their nose; it happens. That's part. But concussing a person from a punch, come on, you're a big bitch. In a good way, but learn to.
That's a potato.
Calm down. Potato shot, yeah.
Potato shot. You know what the problem is? Like, you know what I think it is? I think the wrestlers are so much smaller now. Like, if you remember the Hulk Hogan era, and a lot of people hate Hulk Hogan now to the point that AEW banned it, Hulk Hogan and Linda forever going because of the whole thing. I was wearing my Hulkamania shirt
So
last week.
I saw pictures of her recently. Oh my god.
She was bad.
Her looks good.
She was, dude, you know what's scary? Hulk Hogan married another blonde that looks just like his daughter, which is even sick. And
That's
kind
creepy.
of, sick habit. No, is he bagging the girl calling her Brooke?
That's not. See, and I saw recent pictures of Brooke, and she looked amazing back in the day. Now she's looking a little long in the tooth.
Dude, let me tell you, you know.
But her mom,
Oh.
maybe I'm getting older. I like the older women now. I don't know. But an older woman,
I like
an
those
older woman,
milk.
a pog, big, thick chick. Fine. All right, my
The
bad.
the
Sorry.
problem is, if I bang a cougar, I'm old too now.
Is that they called cougars?
Yeah, cougars. That's older woman.
Yeah, but cougars want like young cubs, right? They don't want old fucks like us.
Oh, but you know, once in a while we're there with the last people standing in the bar because we're warriors, you know.
We handle ourselves.
We still get it hard. We don't need the miracle of the blue pill to get it hard.
So
It's something that a cat can fucking scratch on when I get excited.
didn't scratch them.
Dude, did you see what happened to Jim Cornette? A wrestler saying that him and his wife were having sex, like his wife was having sex with a wrestler and he would tape it. It was this is the thing that happened with the Me Too with Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette put out a thing. You sick fucking people. Just because, and you know what's funny? Jim Cornette is the biggest lefty. He shits on Trump all the time on his show. He spent a half an hour shitting on Trump. And all these fucking liberals hate him because he just said what's on his mind. Like, he does the whole shit back.
Wait. So he was recording someone banging their wife.
No, he was recording his wife banging this young wrestler to bring him up in his career. And he goes, let me tell you, people.
Wait.
Yeah.
Time. That's how you get ahead by giving his wife head.
Yeah, but whatever. That's what they say. This is the claim that they
Is
say.
she attractive at least?
She's a woman.
Motherfucker, do your research. Like
she's,
you don't.
she's a little pudgy. She's a plus size
But is she an
model.
attractive lady? There are some pudgy women who are not attractive.
She is attractive for Jim Cornette. That's what I can say.
That means no, she's not.
I don't want to say that because I don't want to offend, because everybody needs loving. But Jim,
Put it this way.
but
Would
know
you
what?
do it?
Huh? Oh no.
That's my answer. And you would fuck a hole in a heartbeat.
No.
No.
I just said Jim Cornette's wife. You gotta respect her. So supposedly this is the whole thing. So Jim Cornette, all right, so if that's happening, why don't you ask Batista that came on into OVW, ask John Cena, ask Brock, you guys made it think this is the way these wrestlers made to the top, you fucking idiot.
I'm sure.
You know what? Guess
Yeah,
what?
but-
You're not talking to me no more. You're going to talk to my lawyer, and when my lawyer come on, any evidence that you have, I hope you please have it, because when I'm done with you, you're not going to have a place to wrestle in, live in, you're going to be living the whole...
That's fucked up though. What he's legit saying is all these superstars fucked my wife to get where they are.
And then he got the list, Randy Orton.
He's pulling a
trained-
Harvey Weinstein,
he,
man.
He trained Randy Orton. No, but none of these people did it. That's what I'm saying. He said, look at all the wrestlers that came. You think
Oh, I thought you were saying that they all did do it.
No, he's saying, these are all the guys that I trained. Why don't you talk to Cena? Why don't you talk to Brock? Why don't you talk to... You know, one time, Ohio
I thought you were saying that they did it. That's why they got
No, they
solid.
didn't do
Oh,
it.
shit.
Ohio Valley Wrestling. Ohio...
We're clarifying that.
Yeah,
No, they didn't bang his
didn't.
wife.
But Ohio Valley Wrestling at one time had every single wrestler that was a top star in the WWE.
Of course.
So he's saying, why don't you talk to these guys? Oh, you think Cena got in his head? Because Cena was Cena. He was going to make it to the top anyway. Brock was going to make it to the top. Randy Orton, so he made a list of all these wrestlers that trained out. He even traded on Tyler Black. If you know who Tyler Black is, Seth Rollins. He told Seth Rollins, But he said he even trained. You know who beat Seth Rollins in his last match in Ring of Honor? Roger Strong.
Was it?
Yeah.
So I thought it was Kevin Stein.
No, Roger Strong before.
Kevin Stein, who's KO.
Oh, KO. But this guy beat him before he moved up. But so Jim Cornette said, look at all the wrestlers I train. You really think my wife sat down for all of these guys and I'm going to watch it, you fucking idiot?
Maybe.
No, but...
So is he a cuckold? Is that what it is?
What?
Is he a cuckold?
What's that? Mean three ways? He likes to watch
Cuckold
it?
means
Watch it?
it's a husband who likes to get abused while another guy's fucking his wife.
No, that, you know, and he say if he did shit on private, he did on private. It got nothing to do with anybody's business.
No, that's
It wasn't
true.
none of the fucking wrestlers.
No, that's true.
He said none of the wrestlers. So he said if anybody has a tape, just come. I got my lawyer. You can talk to my lawyer.
They came.
They came, all right, but they might not have the tape.
No, I'm just curious. Cause like,
Let me tell you, I love Jim Cornette.
after he pulled the bullshit with Becky, I can't.
Oh no, the Becky thing.
Come on.
You know what? He pulled that. People got pissed off. But Jim Cornette is not looking at her. He wasn't offensive. He said you had a chance to make millions and millions of dollars, and you got pregnant by this guy that is like a known douchebag, Seth Rollins, because he had fucked a bunch of women over.
Of course
He
he
fucked
has.
people out of the title.
But they're
So
happy.
you know what he said? Seth Rollins fucked another person out of the title.
Yeah, but you also got to understand. So again, it's all hearsay. I'm an own asshole. So.
Becky Lynch left at the top of her career. That was the female Hogan almost. That was the female
Yeah, but
Stone
she's
Cold.
gonna. But now imagine she comes back.
She's gonna come back as the mom, goddammit.
The mom, not the man, the mom. Yeah, man.
No, I got a better idea. She should come back as the
MILF.
MILF. She can get the shirt, the MILF.
Could you imagine the fucking the feminists? All lose their minds. Who are you? I'm the MILF. I'm the MILF.
Dude, you know how much money? Dude, I will buy a MILF shirt right now.
I would buy tons of them.
I'm ready.
We want the MILF.
I'm ready to make my own Becky Lynch shirt, the MILF. From mom to mom that I want to fuck, the MILF.
That'd be fucking hysterical.
Dude, come on, man.
I would love to see the Attitude Era come back. I would love to see Sucker come back. I'd love to see all that shit come back.
Dude, but so the new video game that they're making for, so this year 2K got fucking scrubbed. They're making this new game that looks weird to me, that Battlefront.
It looks like a kid's version of what was it? The Def Jam Fight for New York.
Yeah, I just don't like it. But the new games,
I don't like it.
the new games, they're supposedly, they got the people that did this, one of the best games, which was the SmackDown versus Raw 2008 with the Rock headline, which was easy gameplay, was easy to handle.
That's the problem. But so I had my son finally this week. We had to talk, and he goes, "Daddy, why do you?" I said, "Bro, back in my day, the game controls were simple enough but complex enough. They weren't super complex where no one wants to play it. That's too much. I want to hold the Y button to get out, tap it to go into the ring, to get a weapon, hold it again to get back in the ring. It's it. It's not brain surgery. It's simple. It's easy. That's all it should be. But when it's press
Oh yeah, he's right. This guy, it looks like WWE All Stars, and I hate
All
that
Stars.
game.
I hated the game.
I like it as an arcade game, but
It was
like
button mashing. No, yeah, it was too dumbed down. Like,
yeah. You know what? I wish they went back to like the old Mercy, which was a game that you had tons of moves.
No Mercy was the greatest
Yeah.
game ever. The WCW games for N64 were some of the greatest games. You tap one button or you hold it. It's two different things. It was fucking phenomenal.
And you can actually have some really competitive matches. Like you can have some.
Oh my
good
god,
guys.
dude! This tell you how old school my dumbass is. Jericho was he was still doing the 101 lists of Jericho.
I love that.
And you picked him every single match, and everyone hated me. Because if you put a guy in a lion tamer 3 times, you would hear the cracking of his neck, and the guy would tap out. And they would get mad at me. But you would pin a guy 19 times, as long as you got him that lion tamer 3 times, he tapped out. He got all his energy.
You know
But the
who
lion
I
tamer 3
use?
times, he taps out.
You know who I used? The murderous, the vicious Chris Benoit.
Oh, Jesus.
3 times with the triple cross face you were out.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Dude, what do you
The
think?
murderous.
What do you think about what do you think about this season of Dark Side of the Ring?
It was good. I think it got a lot more attention. with the Benoit story starting off.
And ended with the Owen Hart. I thought that was great.
See, I was so angry, and maybe that's why they liked it. I was angry watching that because watching how, and I watched a lot of after the story stuff with Brett. And
But you kind of feel for the wife, his wife.
I do, but I don't. You know how much money she would make letting them push Owen as a wrestler?
No, but she's standing in her fucking ground. And you know what's sad? The daughter looks more than like Owen than the kid, the son.
I mean, I've had arguments like, you don't understand, fuck you, it's the wife. I'm like, bro, if I died tomorrow,
But think about the family gave us shit. The family as
hates
much
her.
as Vince McMahon was,
Family hates her.
the family hates her because they want Owen to go to the Hall
Yeah.
of Fame and this and that.
So imagine if you, at 3 years old, were downstairs in your basement wrestling and learning how to fight with your 19 fucking brothers, and you meet someone, which I get, they were in love, I understand all that, they were married, had kids, I understand that. But for 20, 30 years, you were part of a family of wrestlers. And now she's saying, fuck you and your 30 years of lineage, I don't give a shit, I'm erasing all of it. That's fucked up.
But you know what's
Bruno
funny?
Sammartino finally said, all right, you know what, I'm
Yeah.
going to Hall of Fame.
You know, look at the people like the Hart Dungeon Train, Jericho. You got fucking Benoit. You got Dean Malika. You got fucking
Wasn't Edge there?
no, you got Bad News Addy, which was Bad News Brown. You got a guy named Larry Cameron. Dude, most of the wrestlers that all came up at WWE all trained in the dungeon. Tyson, fucking the British Bulldog. The Bulldogs themselves were all from Stampede. Think about that lineage of wrestler. Jim Danville, to the point that even Dino Bravo made one or two appearances before he did his own fucking thing.
The house they had it in is considered a monument now.
Yeah.
Canadian, you can go there and see it like a tourist attraction.
You know, Dino Bravo was like the Vince McMahon in Canada. He was like the world champion. They were going to have a Hogan versus Dino Bravo, and then they fucking canceled
They shot his ass up.
They shot his ass. Oh, man.
He fucked
But
up.
Dino Bravo was...
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good story too there.
Let me tell you, that Dark Side, I got people that aren't even wrestling fan and watch it. Say, whoa, that's a very good show.
Yeah.
You know?
No, but it's back to the Owen Hart thing. Give the man his dues. He should be in the Hall of Fame. Let him go in, man. Let's just what is it? Owen said it. I don't say it. Brett said it best. She's living every day like Owen died yesterday. It's been what 20 years now almost.
Yeah,
We
but
understand
that
it hurts, but let it go.
But
Let
that
it go.
doesn't erase it. You know what? It was a terrible...
It should never erase it, but you gotta let that hurt go.
You want to hear something funny? That day, Owen Hart was supposed to be the Godfather for the Intercontinental title. He would have run this whole thing.
But again, here's the question now. If he goes to the Hall of Fame, they start showing his matches, the younger generation sees him. You're not pushing his name, his legacy, his everything more.
Dude, he had some great matches. The guy was a great wrestler.
He was fucking phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Very good wrestler. He was definitely one of the guys that you looked at and you're like, holy shit.
He was good. He had my best gimmick with him was I'm not a nugget. When he was part of the Nation Domination, he was all angry with it. I'm not a nugget.
Dude, what do you think? You think, hey, I want to ask you a question. The Rock's daughter is in NXT.
I heard.
You think Nia Jax's gonna chop to her and not give her a potato?
Maybe they're gonna get her in and say fuck Nia, she's out.
Nia's out.
Fuck
She
you.
should be fired, man. She's total. Oh, you saw Total Diva got a season number 2. I mean, a
Two?
season number 6.
I'm gonna say they've been on for a
Yeah,
while.
so they got another season. So and people love that the WWF. What's the one with the women on VH1? No, on E, the one with all the girls.
Is it Total Divas, is it?
Oh, Total Divas. Yeah, she's just because I compared the Bellas.
She's lumped up already.
Do I look lumped up to you?
I've actually messaged a few producers because we honestly should get our own show.
No, people are talking about. The problem is that we're gonna get our own show. We gotta be able to be offensive. We're not PC. People are gonna get offended, but you know what? We say what's on our mind.
Yeah.
There's certain shit that I don't like. There's certain people I don't
With
like.
somebody, I won't say who, but a certain TV show that loves drama and bullshit, was like, oh really? Send us one of your shows, your podcasts, and maybe we can film. So I shot a bunch of things.
You know
We'll see.
what? You know what the thing is?
So-
I had offers from the places, right? And my thing is, once they say, oh, but we need to,
Creative control.
we need to create control because you guys just say too much that you shouldn't say. I say, you know
That's
what?
why you're hiring us,
And,
dumb
then,
shit.
and I told the guy, all right, if you don't want us, go fuck yourself. Change the channel. You don't need to watch us. We got fucking 25,000 people that watch us and like us. So go fuck yourself, all right? It's a fucking podcast. It's growing slow. We're getting the fan. I don't need somebody to come and fucking create a control. You want to create control? You can go fuck yourself because I'm going to say what's on my mind. You don't like it? Fuck you. I don't care. I can shit on anything that I want to shit on because this is what the show's about. It's not about, oh, mommy and daddy pay my rent. It's not about, oh my God, I don't have any. Go fuck yourself. I'm just tired of your people. I want to start my own revolution. If people are down with me, you can go to my Go Beer Fund. Go Beer Fund. Go Beer. And give me all your beers, goddammit. I need 100,000 beers before Tuesday, or there'll be hell to pay on 4th of July.
I have no clue what the fuck that was all about.
And John wants a bunch of Fireball bottles.
When I'm like, what the fuck, I got nothing. As far as you shit
Dude,
on
I
people,
don't want money.
as far
I
as
don't
you
want-
shit on people pay get shit on. So
Dude,
relax that one.
I don't want money. I want beer. I want alcohol. Oh, even better, weed. Well, take your beer, your alcohol, weed. We don't need money if we will make our own money once we have the alcohol.
So
beer.
if we hit 420 podcasts shows, we're going to Colorado, and we're gonna do this show, fucking stone this shit. The
Dude,
420 show.
do you guys see the show last week? I got lumped up on a fucking cigar. I had no idea.
You were fucking hammered as fuck, bro. It was great.
That was an outrage. I was fucked up on a cigar. Yo, so where you think they're going next year with the order? You think they're doing another one?
Season 3, I hope so. I pray so.
You think they're going? Yeah, no. Do you see the whole thing?
No, I absolutely.
Oh!
Shut up, dickhead. I'm like 2 episodes in, you fucking hammerhead. Don't fucking ruin it for me.
What do you think about the head's mistress? She's actually working with the wolves.
Yes, I saw that because he's banged her and it's hot.
I think she's hot. I don't know. She's like that.
A lot of girls there are hot.
Who is
Hot.
that girl? Because she looks so familiar.
I don't know.
The girl with the dark hair.
I
And
didn't have sex with her yet.
Dude, you know what? Oh, the boys is coming. You see the thing the boys did? They did like their own.
When is that?
Comic-Con?
This
In July. The boys is coming out in
What is
July.
this Friday then? Something about this Friday.
Oh no, they're doing their own version of Comic-Con. But it's on
Yeah, but
it's
something
on
comes out
Zoom.
Friday. What comes out Friday? Was it Doom Patrol maybe? That's what's coming out
Doom
Friday?
Patrol's coming out Friday. It actually came out today. There's a bunch of shit coming out. Oh, the Brittle Academy's coming out.
That's July what?
Do you see the guy is the lead singer of Chemical Romance?
Yes.
He's the guy that, do you know he won like the comic book artist of the year award or the comic book award?
Yeah, he created the Brother Gang.
Because he was on Kevin
Smith.
have you seen Kevin Smith's The Sporter?
I love Kevin Smith. I
No,
love his show.
you seen The Sporter and when they talk about the movie, they were talking about the Born Identity? No, the Born Legacy, and everybody shitted on that movie. That's the one with Jeremy Renner trying to be.
Yeah.
They shitted on it so bad. It was the worst piece of crap.
I like Jeremy
anybody's
Renner.
seen.
That's horrible to see.
No, but that movie was terrible.
I never saw it.
And then
tells you
after
enough.
they had the Born Identity again with Matt Damon.
Oh,
Because he's
not
great.
again.
Remember after that another Matt Damon movie came out and they killed Judy Stiles or whatever. They killed her in the last movie. Oh, that was a great movie. You gotta see that. Look it up, baby.
See any of this shit?
There's
No
another
clue.
Born. There's another Born movie where Matt Damon got that, man. It was great.
Is he born again?
He's born again. So, you know what? This is the thing is, people don't realize. Me and John, we started this, almost last year, a year ago? Or whatever?
Year and a half now, almost.
A year and a half, and we do the thing for fun. We don't care about your views. We don't care about your fucking opinion. If you don't care about, that's a very simple thing. don't watch us. We're like the Vince Russo podcast. Everybody hates us, but everybody want to be us.
I hate your hair. You wish you have it. I do. Shut the fuck up then, stupid.
Dude, my thing, this is my thing.
Phone is ringing. Oh my god, get it together.
Oh, it's not my phone.
See what's happening.
My thing is,
It's a Beastie Boys song. If you don't know it, look
oh
it up.
yeah, my thing is, have you seen the Beastie Boys documentary?
I haven't. I'm dying
Oh
to see it.
my god, that is so fucking
I heard
good.
it's good, man.
Dude.
I watched them uncut on Fallon. It's like 20
Oh, my
minutes.
God.
And dude, they're so quick story, which I don't know if I should tell a story now.
You know, I got new fun. I got like a new. I like Jimmy Fallon. You know, he's very good. Like, so with her kid.
He's calmed down a lot.
No, but the thing with his kid and just he remind me of you. This guy got a kid. Can you believe this guy with a mohawk? His kid got a little mohawk. Yeah.
He had a mohawk for a while.
Oh yeah.
Now it's a full hawk, but yeah, he had a real one. I wouldn't have I hate full hawks. Like, fuck you, bitch. Just shave that fucking thing.
You should make
don't be a little girl. I'm being a feminist now, fuck yourself. But don't be a little bitch. Cut that shit. Grow balls.
You should give your kid a haircut down the middle, make him Hulk and your animal for Halloween.
Plug it in. If he let me, I would. He'll be 11. He'll be 11 this year. He'll be 11.
You guys can get the little mini into the
Pants.
Come on, that'll be a great Halloween contest.
Oh my god, I just thought about that. So
You know what
great,
kind of pussy credit you get for
a
that? I
great-
know you got a girl, but I mean,
forget my son. A great costume for like gay pride is the fucking the gay road warriors with dildos coming out instead of spikes. Just dogs hanging. Could you imagine that? That would be so fucked up. Oh my god. It's random sized dogs swinging around.
Ron, why Ron? Ron Jeremy, how can you harass women? Ron Jeremy, you're harassing women. You fuck every girl from Black Titty 3 and you fucked every fucking woman. Large, small, midget, insect, whatever.
Little people.
You fuck sheeps. Ron Jeremy, how can you fucking violate women and violate them when you get fucked up?
We bang the sheep?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a special video. You get that in the animal section of Ron Jeremy. But people, Ron Jeremy is in the Me Too movement, and we got evidence. He harassed one of our friends, Megan, and Megan ain't down with that shit.
Oh, really? So I know that.
Oh, dude, Megan wrote this whole thing to Mike Baker about Ron Jeremy and thinking Key West. Grab her ass. Where he was drunk.
I will tell you that a young. So I go to Key West, go to Fantasy Fest, which is adults, Mardi Gras. There was a wet t-shirt contest, and one of the girls we were with decided to join it. And he just walked over, you joining the contest? She goes, yeah, I'm gonna be in it. And he legit just grabbed her boob and he started sucking on it. And she looks at me and goes, what the fuck do I do? I was like, hey Ron, you alright? Yeah. And walked away. And I was like, and she looks at me, she goes, I get it's Ron Jeremy, but what the fuck? And
He
I was
probably
like,
was out of his mind.
I was
He
like,
got
yeah,
indicted.
like what do you say to that? Like, I get it's an open forum, you're all having fun. But how do you just grab a girl and start sucking on her titty without asking, saying hello, knowing her fucking name? Like, that's...
Let me tell you, if Gemma Jameson came up to me and lifted my shirt and just started locking my chest, I have no complaints. I'm a different kind of person.
At that point, I'm buying stock in everything because it's the end of the fucking world.
I will fucking buy honey and put it on my chest just to make it sweet so when she lick it, she knows she got some good sugar there. Yeah.
You're sweet enough, Rob. Get the fuck out of here. You're sweet enough, Turkish.
So John, how was your week other than all the bullshit with the...
My week was amazing. I mean, I'm home a lot now, but I had my son this weekend, so that was fucking unreal. So I got to see him for the first time in like 4 months. We played video games, we opened the pool, we had a great time. So
Oh, the pool's open?
yeah, it's open.
Ooh, we need to do a freak show out of John's house. You know what I'm saying? Dude, so this week, the first day we were open, the International turned into Fight Club.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
We don't talk about Fight Club, but it was Fight Club.
Here's the thing, if you come to this bar, understand, everyone who comes here has known each other for a long time. You're going to hear a lot of un-PC fucked up shit, like our podcast. Just deal with it. If you get offended, It's cool. You can be offended, and you have that right to be offended. But then just
I'm
walk out.
Dude, you think when I wake up in the mirror and look at myself and not offended? I say that's one so offensive motherfucker.
That's one Twinkie too many.
And let me go back to another motherfucker of the week.
Uh-oh.
And it's the dude that got shot in the fucking chop, the Chaz, bitching about how come the cops didn't rescue him.
Why do you keep calling it chop for? Is it called the chop or the
It's
Chaz?
no, yeah, it's
I thought it was
called
the Chaz.
no, it's called a chop because it's what is it, Capitol Hill organized protest.
Is the Chaz too androgynous? It's not,
I think they didn't want the Chaz because it sounded too
A Chaz Bono?
So Chaz Bono.
Chaz hands?
No, the problem is Chaz Bono would have gone to the Chaz. Chaz would have been shot. Oh, he would have to go to the white section, and that's unconstitutional. Dude,
Unconstitutional.
they fucking broke it into black and white.
I saw that.
How do you do that? These people are supposed to be organized.
Dude, it's the downfall of society. We become such hypocrites. It's amazing.
What I wanted to see these 24 people dead. It would have got my Vegas number for $100. I would have made $10,000 on Vegas. Damn it, you people cost me money. That's right, the chow. I'm becoming up to you guys.
That was the chow. That's racist, man. That's like
the chow. Oh, that's Chinese. The chow.
I'm not Chinese now, you fuck. Speaking of, are there any Chinamen in there?
I
Are they allowed to be there?
I think it's only white guys and black guys. I don't know who the fuck though. You know what? And you had a bunch of maniacs with guns. You know what? Like when these people are killing themselves and they're calling the cops. How do you kill yourself and you start calling the cops? You fucking idiot! And there's no cops in this zone. I'm still amazed by this concept. It's a cop-free zone, but you guys are still calling the cops. You fucking idiots! Let me tell you, me. I'm not calling anybody. I'm going to carry my own shit. You want to have a conversation? We can have it on 9th Street. It's only going to take 3 minutes. It's going to take 3 minutes. I'm just going to fucking shoot your ass. Straight up.
Yeah, I don't understand the situation. I don't understand the stupidity of individuals nowadays. Of I want this, this, and this. Okay, but you have to remember that also comes with this, this, and this. Well, no, I don't want that. Well, you can't. That's like saying I want to eat cake without putting on the calories. No, bitch. You gotta either get on the treadmill or you gotta do something.
Yeah.
What's up, Irv?
Oh, shit.
Herb, please eat lots of vitamins and drink lots of water because the blue flu is coming. I heard it's going to happen soon, so please, I hope you don't get caught with the blue flu. I'm praying for your safety.
I hope you catch it for 28 days and fuck everybody. No, so let me talk about something. So this Tuesday was Election Tuesday.
Yes.
I like a decent human being, because I could go to the supermarket, I could go to the store and buy grocery, I could show up and fucking vote. So I went to vote. Half of the old people where I voted, I was sleeping because there was nobody there. The line was non-existent. It was very clean. It was very safe. I went there, it took me like 38 seconds to go, get my ballot and vote. You guys really want to do an absentee ballot? The Democrats want to do an absentee ballot? Guess what? You all got to do is absentee ballot, step on vote. Get ready for 4 more years on Mr. Orange, you fucking assholes.
By
Get ready.
absentee, he means absentee.
Yeah, they know what I mean. They walk Robinson. They know what I mean, goddammit.
Robism.
Dude, these motherfuckers need to go and vote. You need to go.
Rob Rossisms.
You need to go and vote in person, you cocksucking motherfucker. Because if you don't vote in person, little old lady is voting for the orange man. Little old woman, midgets are voting for the orange man. Everybody vote for
Little
orange man.
people, not midgets, little people.
I love midget violence. Micro violence.
Not midget, micro violence.
All right, so I'm not PC all the time. Fuck it.
That's all I need is a gay micro next to you. It's like fucking a black gay micro next to you. Could you imagine?
Oh, there is one. There's gotta be a gay micro.
There's few.
Oh yeah, there's gay micro.
I know a gay Korean micro. He's
I
amazing.
know a black gay Chinese guy that's a good martial
Jason.
artist. He's black, he's Chinese.
I will say, and I'm kind of an asshole for this, I'm mad I have nothing to throw on him. Number one dwarf tossing.
I got a story for you. There was a bar in New York City, a hidden location, and they have boarding little people tossing. Bowling little people tossing, and if you get a strike, you will get a whole pitcher of beer and 10 wings.
That's awesome. Like, come on.
And guess what Rob Rossi did? I grabbed this little person. I fringed this little motherfucker. I fringed him so hard, I missed the pin and I hit the wall. I gave him a $20 tip.
That's like, give him $10 and when I throw you, put your arms out, bitch. Take them all down.
I gave him the $20 because I threw this motherfucker. He went the wrong way.
Oh my God.
It was terrible. It was terrible. Do I feel bad about it? No, it was awesome.
No, you don't. Not at all. Fucked up.
But I grabbed this guy and I tossed him. I don't even want to tell you what happened to him the second time. I just put him on top of the bar.
Wait, he let you go again?
Oh yeah. I gave him another 20. But I wanted to feel how it was.
What? Because you say it's a gutter ball, I gotta go again, you fuck?
I wanted to feel how it was to slide a person on top of a bar and knock everybody's drink and go fuck you and run out of the bar.
I will say, I miss, so Coyote Ugly, which is still closed here in New York City.
You want to hear? I got
They
a
used to
rumor.
have, well, let me remember a second. They used to have girls dive across the bar with water, like slip and slide. It was the greatest thing. If you were at the end of the bar, all you saw was boobs and ass.
Red Rock used to do that too. They had the
What's your rumor?
So it's supposed to the rumor that the one in New York might not even open again.
I can't say I won't. I haven't heard anything. I'm usually aficionado.
I heard this as a rumor. It's not a true statement.
But I know
now,
the
if
rents, something else, yeah.
If they would lose New York, it wouldn't be nothing because you go and say the coronavirus, and there's a bunch of people. Even the McDonald's in Times Square is gone.
Yeah.
Gone. There's a bunch of bars going that people don't. I think Bleecker Bar is gone.
Yeah.
Rumor is Bleecker Bar is gone. Nobody. It's not official. I'm not saying it's official, but
No, but yeah, I
rumor is
mean,
that
rents
it's
in New
gone.
York. I mean,
Rents in New York are crazy.
so I know somebody who used to live in Brownsville and owned property, and he moved upstate to Fishkill, and he bought a fucking great German brewery up there called the Duchess. If you're up there, please go to it.
Ooh, I need to go.
It's a German. You see the food there. It's
Yeah,
phenomenal.
oh, it's phenomenal.
And his exact words were the fucking property rent is a tenth of what it is here. So you don't have to hustle as much to make as much. You're not making as much, but you're making more because you're not. If you make $10,000 there, if you're only spending $1,000, make $10,000 here, you're making shit. So
Herb, I have a sandwich that got a lot of bologna and it can shoot bologna, goddammit. You know what I mean, Herb?
I
You
don't-
saw what Herb was?
I don't want to know
Robert's
what.
carried a
I don't
sandwich.
want to know what sandwich you're shooting.
I love sandwiches.
How you're shooting.
Dude, I like a nice Parisi sandwich. The Parisi sandwich is
starting to
very
rain.
good. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, do you see what do you think about this Dutch storm that's going through the whole, how weird is that?
It's the mummy coming.
Why could it be a nice cocaine storm? Like it just stopped.
I think it is starting to rain.
And everybody go,
Which means I'm going over there because this hair ain't gonna last.
no. A nice storm of, I don't want Dutch, I like some of that Colombian shit out there. The good one. What's wrong with that?
A good dust storm. Yahtzee!
I won't be wearing the biddies and
This mask, no. Put it inside the mask. You put it right here, and then you just sit and like Bane.
Let me ask you a serious question before we go off the air. What do you think about them extending the Heroes Act until December for some people that are not going to be? Is it bad? Is it good? Or people going to get too lazy if they extend it? What do you think? Like your real opinion on this?
I think people are getting lazy, but I think people who are getting lazy also want to go back to work. Here's the issue that I've said. You have first responders, you have essential people going to work every week, busting their ass, making $300 a week, and for taxes, while you have bartenders, and I'm an old school bartender, sitting home making $8, $9 and change. So you're making 3 times as much as me, and I'm going to work, working in stores, taking care of everyone. It shows the fuck. It shows more light of how fucked the economic system is in this country. If you can afford $900 a week, people sitting at home, and these companies can afford to pay more than. When companies like Home Depot and Walmart are making billions in profit for paying minimum wage or under minimum wage to cut the money so they can make, they don't have to pay you insurance. It's fucked up. So, everyone's screaming $50 an hour is a lot of money in New York City. No, it's not. It's a joke here. You can't live on $15 an hour in New York City. Your rent alone can't afford that.
No.
So I think this, stimulus package, as far as $600 extra, is showing how fucked up it is. If you're making $400 a week, $300 a week, take home after taxes, out during this virus, working, but you can stay home and make close to $900. It's stupid. It shows you how fucking dumb the world's become or the government's come as far as economics. That's me though.
You know what? My thing is, I think it's good for the people that can't get back to work and having a hard time. Because you got people that they froze the rent. Guess what? The frozen rent is not a good thing. Because guess what? By next year, you're evicted. Because you're not paying your rent, you're not doing anything, and you're waiting to hopefully get enough money to pay the rent next year. When next year is too late, you're fucked.
The problem is a lot more
I'm
saving.
telling you, what I have been doing, I haven't saved none of it, but I've been paying my rent on time. I've been paying bills. Because once I pay everything off, the only bill I have is my rent and my cell phone and cable. So that means I can have a good living once I do that. But these people are just buying shit that they don't need, doing a bunch of fucked up shit. Dude, you're getting this package, save as much as you can, right? Because when the shit hits the fan, because come December, come January, you're going to have more people getting their rent. It's almost the same thing like bars that are not, you need to pay your fucking rent. Because now you're in the hole for this money. It's not like it's not like they're suspended. Landlords need to make the fucking money. Landlords don't get paid, guess what? Fuck you. Come December, you're out. Come January, you're out. It's you know what? You can write it out into maybe June, into the fucking New York City comes and the marshal just locks your fucking apartment. If you're making this much money a week and you can pay the rent, pay it. That means you don't have to worry about it later. I'm just saying, to me, it's common sense. But in today's society, common sense is not so common. People are fucking idiots. Idiots.
I really think property values going to plummet very soon.
You know what? Wait to, and if you have an apartment that you like, get ready to get out. Because I think the rents are going to get a little fucking shit. But with the shit rent comes dangerous territory.
The rich want their money. And if you don't realize that yet, I don't know what the fuck to say.
And
the rich want to get paid.
And people don't realize that. That's the biggest problem.
They're idiots.
Because everybody's like so stuck in the thing. The only reason I say that they should extend the program to December is so some of these idiots can save enough money. Because we know all these people, once come January, you're going to be in the hole. You're going to be evicted. You're going to be homeless.
And I hate to say this, and I say this all the time. If the left and the right, the middle class and the poor just got together, the rich would get fucked. If you don't think the government's all against you, both sides, then I got nothing for you. No one gives a fuck about you. All they care, they don't care about if you're black, white, red, green, purple. All they care about is their green and that's their money in their pockets. So,
let me tell you, there's only one thing I need from the government. I need you guys to protect me. Your one thing in life is to protect the country and protect the citizen. That's your job. That's the only thing about. I don't want you involved in my sex life. I don't want you involved in this and that.
You do not want to be involved in his sex life, trust me.
My government has one job, to protect my fucking ass. I do not want to get shot like a dog in the streets.
He means his ass metaphorically, not physically, because you do not want to be involved in his sex life. I've seen his ass. It is not a pretty thing.
I would like to tell you that the government has one job, protect its citizens.
His ass will turn gay men straight.
I want my cops to protect me. I want the army to protect me. I want people to protect me because I'm one sick puppy. And I need the protection of my government, goddammit. I need certain constitutional law to protect me from these savages, these animals that are out there. It's just my opinion. It's not John. My opinion alone.
I was thinking about your ass and gay porn.
And other than that, go fuck yourself and thank you.
All right, where are you the next few weeks?
So the next couple of weeks, I'm looking for a job because I'm broke.
We're gonna be in AC soon.
And I'll be dancing on poles everywhere in a very interesting club. I got a bunch of senorita ready to dance in the pole for your entertainment only.
Where the fuck is this?
Oh, don't worry. It's going to be the Rob Rossi U-Porn channel.
I have a pole. Let's do this shit. I have a pole and lights.
Maybe 4th of July, you'll be the 4th of July pole dance extravaganza.
You can do that.
In John's house with jacuzzi, pool, mermaid, food, and I will provide the marijuana. Like I'm just saying.
I like, very nice.
I will wear the Blow Rock one string
No, you won't.
suit.
You would never do that.
Oh, I'll do that. I don't give
You
a
had
fuck.
no balls to do that.
I'm in America, goddammit.
I've done it, but you won't.
And I support micro-violence.
You do.
But,
Give them a shout out. They're in Pigeon Forge's open.
so Pigeon 4 is open. If you guys want to be entertained, have a fucking great time, go to the Microtorium.
Microtorium.
I can't even talk.
No, you can't.
That's what I'm talking about. The Microtorium. Go there. It's in Pigeon 4. The micro wrestlers are having 2 shows a day. They're
About what,
also
10 minutes from
giving,
Dollywood?
yeah, and they're also giving out free tickets. If you go out there, they got free tickets.
It's free.
Free. If you want, they're front there. They just want to have people in there because they're taping the show for Micro Monday Wrestling. It's going to come on a channel that you have a subscription. You'll pay $9.99 a month, just like the WWF, but these guys are much more entertaining. And they're going to have compassionate storylines and many, many other surprises. Title matches, cage matches, woman versus man matches, cats and dogs. It's all kind of matches.
Now the cage match, is it a little cage?
It's the micro
micro cage?
cage. A micro hell in a
Oh, the micro
cell.
hell in a cell? I can step on it. How can they find you on Twitter? How can they find you on Twitter? We're fucked up, I'm sorry. How can they find you on
Imagine getting hard through that cage like fucking.
Step on top of it. Like a rat trap.
Oh my god.
Why can they find you on Twitter? Come on. We gotta edit all this shit.
That's just gonna get edited. It's going up like
Going to
this.
hell?
So let me tell you, you can find me on Spotify, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, the Chinese website that got illegal stuff. You can find me at anything called Lumped Up. And I like to say that we have a new, I signed a deal with ProWrestlingTees.com, getting lumped up. We're going to be making shirts. John's going to load up some shirt after I give him the website. And guys, support. So you want to support the show? Buy some shirt at WrestlingT/Getting Lumped Up. And buy your shirt. And all the money's going to the show. We will try to produce it a little better. We might get. I might even be able to do some. What the hell they call that? CGI. Where we would look much younger. We could look like 13-year-old kids and be the Goonies.
No, I don't do that.
Women, the Cougars will love us.
As 13-year-old kids, you're little pedophiles. Fuck.
You look like a 13-year-old
I
kid.
look young enough as is. We're Epstein ourselves? What the fuck, bro?
I want to look like a young Magneto. Yeah.
He was gay.
So no, that was Professor X. Magneto was not gay.
Yes, he was.
No, not the new Magneto.
No,
that
the
was
old
in
Magneto
No,
was
I'm talking
gay.
about the new Magneto, not the old one. Jesus Christ, what the
This is
fuck?
why we do a TV show. You know somebody who has a fucking producer on like I don't know, like MTV or we would go to MTV. We'd be good on not Lifetime.
I think we need to go to like MTV2 or ESPN Ocho.
The Ocho. Alright, fuckers, we love you. Don't get drunk.
Have a good one. Remember, don't get drunk, get lumped up. Fuck you, thank you. Have a good week. Oh, John, how can they get you?
I don't care. Goodbye.